What's up, folks? It's your boy Narku. I'm back, and it is the 4-year anniversary of Dokkan Battle. So, in this video, I am going to share with you my secret to how I obtained all of these units. I'm going to give you guys my tricks for what I've done, and hopefully they work for you, because you guys got to realize that this is a slot machine game, and in this game, if you know how the slots work, you can get the units that you want. And in my case, it was just these four. I was only fishing for the two new Goku, or the two new Super Saiyan 4s, and the transforming Goku and transforming Frieza. So first and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this because this already jumped into it. I start off with friend summons. I let that friend summon go so that I can see if the machine is hot or not. I go ahead, and if it's not hot, I'm not going to pull it that time. I'm going to go ahead and just quit and do something else. But if I see, like just like on that friend summon, I got an LR. If I see that that summon is pretty good and I feel that it's hot, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump into the main summon. I'm going to go ahead and do those. Because if the machine is hot, you got to take advantage of it being hot, because that's the best time for it to drop, just like a slot machine. If you're in a casino, you're playing those slots, if the machine ain't hot, it ain't gonna give you nothing. So you gotta let that machine stay hot. Number two, I always summon with at least 80% battery. I never do my summons with my battery lower than 80%. I just feel that it has more juice to pull to get the units that I want if I go with that. So I always have an 80% battery. Whenever I've pulled with a battery less than 80%, I don't get crap. So pull with the 80% battery. Now, next on the actual summons itself, when I actually pull down and I do my summons, if you count the release times that go up, it's all based on the number of other units that showed up on the board. If 3 units show up, I'm gonna hold that release button down for 3 flashes. I let it flash 3 times. Alright, so here's a real good example of that. 3 other characters with Goku. I'm gonna hold that release down for 3. I might be off once or twice trying to let that release on time, but my goal, however many units, that's how many I hold for. Then when Goku is transformed, I'm tapping the screen. Like, this is another thing I do. It's just a mental thing for me. I just feel that tapping the screen helps him transform. Kind of like the whole Pokemon trick. If you hold down the attack button when you attack playing Pokemon, it was supposed to do a critical. There was no proof that it did or didn't, but I did that then, just like I do this now, and here are the results.
What a fake out. I like that. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, boy. There he is early on. And this is only the first free. This is my first free. So like I said, my technique, my tactic, you saw it. I only had 350 stones. And already in my first free one, I got that new Super Saiyan 4 LR. Thank you, God. So you see, I'll see what I've been doing. This is proof. Guaranteed units.
There you guys have it. You got the unit. Now, here's the thing though. Since I got them, you gotta walk away. It's like getting a jackpot on a slot machine. You get it, don't sit there and go and feed the money back to it. They gave you the jackpot, walk away. Because in our case, they gave us another 100 stones for reaching first place in the App Store. So you take that, you put it on top, and you go back into another machine that gets hot. In this case, it's our same one, but you just give it a day or so. You give it some time to go ahead and heat itself back up, because it is going to cool off. That's what these things do. So with this next one, let's see, why not? Let's just see if it happens again. So here we go. Here's the original audio for me trying to get Vegeta. So we're gonna see if we can get Vegeta with the same technique. This is how I've been doing it to get the LR Goku Vegetas, the Super Saiyan Gods, all that good stuff. So here we go.
Let's give him one. I don't think there's any in there right now, but we semi-prime the machine. Ooh, ooh. And Vegeta talked. We primed it real good. See if they give us on that first one. Cold. Of course, you're gonna get a bunch of him. There's two of them. And there he is. And there he is. Like I said, guys, guaranteed way to get these SSRs, priming the system, and I got them on the first one.
Alright, so there you have it, folks. The summoning is done. I got both of the new LR units, and I got them both in under 500 stones. It was just about 4 and some change. Got Goku, as you saw, on a free summon. Got Vegeta right off the back as soon as I jumped back onto the game to start doing some summons. Like this, that's my tactic. Prime, look at it like a slot machine, and whatever strategy you can come up with to make that slot machine hit, that's what you gotta go with. Mine is hit those free summons, put them in there, prime that slot machine up, see if it's hot, see if it's cold. If it's cold, do not spend your stones. Like, you can tell when this game is not gonna hit. You know when they have crap going for it, but if you still pull anyway, you're asking to get nothing. So if you see that the free summon is giving some good stuff, it's giving those golden Hercule statues, you're getting one of the LR units, and you get that, and definitely if you get it in back-to-back free summons or friend summons, give that premium banner a shot. But look for when the things get bad. If you see that, okay, yeah, I'm still not getting anything, run, hide, don't do any more pulls on that banner. Be done with it. Or if you see that, if you get something and it gets real hot, realize that it's gonna get cold too. It's not gonna keep giving. If it gives you something that you've been wanting, trust that might be the only one you get. I would do maybe one more summon after that, but then after that, let it go, because know that it's a good chance that you're not gonna get anything else after you get one good summon in there, or when you get that one real good pull. Other big tricks for me personally, counting how many other characters pop up with Goku at the beginning of the banner. I hold that release button until I count off how many characters came off. If no characters showed up, I count off at least 3. But and if anything under 3 characters show up, I count off at least 3 still. Like if 1 character, I still count off 3. 2 characters, I count off 3. But give it a shot. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any type of mantra or thing that you know. We see your boy Nano. He does the group summons. Like everybody has their thing. This has been my thing to where I get to pull these units, because I've spent a lot of money, but then at the same time, once I figured this out, I've saved a lot of money. So hopefully, like I said, this tactic can work for some of you out there. If not, I'm sorry, but for the most part, you just have to look at it in the context of what am I doing slot machine wise? Because this is like gambling. You go to a casino, you get on the slot machine, you can tell when the machine is hot. If it ain't hot, you gotta let it go. You ain't gonna sit there and try to keep feeding it for that next person to come up and get it. You gotta be able to read that thing, tell when it's hot, tell when it's cold, move on when it is, move on when it ain't, or stay when it is. Y'all know what I mean. Maybe you don't, because maybe you've never been to a casino. Because most kids who are playing this game definitely shouldn't have been to a casino. But that's the logic you want to go with. Try to get the game to feed you what it wants instead of you just taking what it gives you. So I hope this video helps out. I hope you guys were all able to pull at least one of these units. At least one, if not both. And hopefully you didn't dump tons and tons of dollars into this game to try to get them. Because like I said, it's possible to get them without it. I didn't dump money in like that. Like these are the stones I've been grinding out. That's it. So good luck to you guys. Hopefully they give us some content, because me making these videos and continuing to play this game is based off this game actually getting more content. And as of now, it doesn't have very much of it, so I have not been very enthused about actually getting on this game playing. Legends offers so much more content, so that's probably where you guys are going to start seeing me do more videos at. But anyway, have a good one. Happy pulls. Dokkan give us more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.